welcome, everybody. Welcome to The Tonight Show. Thank you so much for watching. Well, let's get to the news and jokes. Guys, everyone is still talking about Rudy Giuliani's press conference. And, I mean, by now, we've all seen what happened with the hair dye, which is still insane. I still can't believe that was real, but it was real. But something you might have missed was what he did with his handkerchief. And this, just watch this.
Related to this?
That is true. It is somehow related to this, but I do not know whether good guys got it or bad guys got
So
it.
we don't know who gets that.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I can only hear one person at the top.
Oh, my. Wow. I think Rudy's trying to single-handedly start COVID-20. Seriously, when it saw that clip, even COVID-19 immediately put on a mask. It's like, oh, gosh. If that's what Rudy does on national TV, I don't want to see what he does at home. It's like... Also, what do I get the feeling Rudy's been using the same dinner napkin since 1974? It's like, it's my lucky napkin. Rudy's having a brutal 2020. I mean, a month ago, he got caught on film sticking his hand down his pants. It wasn't even close to his worst moment. I mean, not surprisingly, today it came out that Giuliani and other key members of Trump's legal team have been exposed to the coronavirus. But this is nice. Rudy's offering to share his wet hanky with anyone who needs it. Rudy was tested, and thankfully the results were negative, which raises the question, how? How is that possible? I'm going to the store, I got like 20 masks on, I'm wearing gloves, this guy's rubbing snot all over his face. Yeah, when they gave Rudy the COVID test, you could almost hear the swab being like, no, don't stick me in. You know what, I had a good run. Speaking of the pandemic, today Pfizer announced that they've officially applied for emergency authorization for their vaccine, which means it could be approved for use as early as mid-December. Yeah. Apparently, Pfizer saw that Rudy Giuliani press conference and thought, well, we better hurry. I mean, this is... If there's one, there's more than one. I don't know how I feel about an emergency vaccine. I'm not sure I like the feeling of someone running up to me like, quick, inject this. Oh, thank you. Well, earlier today, Trump held a press conference to talk about drug prices, but he kicked things off by discussing the election. Watch this.
Big Pharma ran millions of dollars of negative advertisements against me during the campaign, which I won, by the way, but, you know, we'll find that out. Almost 74 million votes.
As soon as Trump said that, the CEO of Twitter ran in and said, this claim has been disputed. Okay, keep going. Trump still can't accept losing. If you're wondering why we have participation trophies, this is exactly why. This is exactly...
There are no losers. We all won. Trump was like, 74 million, you round that up, it's 100 million, which you can then round up to 1 billion. So how about that, folks? 1 billion votes.
Speaking of Trump, I saw that judges in Arizona, Pennsylvania, and Georgia have all thrown out lawsuits from Trump administration, but he continues to dish out more. I'm starting to think he doesn't understand how the law works. I mean, just check out his responses when he was asked about basic legal terms. When asked what liquidation means, Trump said, what happened to Rudy's face yesterday? When asked what docket is, he said, those khakis that Steve Kornacki wears. Those are dockets. Next up, for habeas corpus, he said what Harry Potter yelled when he killed Voldemort. He kept going. For mandate, Trump said what Mike Pence doesn't approve of. And finally, for precedent, he said what I'll still be in January thanks to the billion people who voted. Here's a big tech story. Apple has agreed to pay $113 million for slowing down old iPhones on purpose. Yep, nothing teaches a company a lesson like finding them 0.0005% of their total worth. We'll never do that again.
Oops.
Oopsie. Yeah, there you go. What was that? Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Finally, I saw that, did you see this? A British magician just set a world record for performing tricks in an interesting place. Take a look at this.
A magician in England set the record for the most magic tricks underwater in 3 minutes. He had 20 tricks.
You could tell he was running out of tricks when magic trick number 18 was just shrinkage. It's good that he was underwater. He couldn't hear the kids say, "We should have hired a clown."
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and